I was raised primarily by a single mother for the first 10 years of my life or so, and I am multiply disabled. So we were, a family that had some challenges, and we were beneficiaries of basically all of the programs we're talking about here. Medicaid, what was then called welfare, food stamps, subsidized Section 8 housing, and so you know, a lot of us, irrespective of the job we hold and the like organization or company we work for, have very direct personal feelings and kind of connections to these programs. So they're not just line items on a budget or on a spreadsheet. They're things that we, it's only because of those programs that I'm, here today. So I just want to like draw that sort of human kind of connective tissue between these sometimes sort of abstract discussions we have and this policy kind of wonky debates and arguments to the real sort of human level.
How is this going to affect a current Dylan, a 12-year-old Dylan? Imagine you growing up today with all the situations, all the challenges and the struggles, et cetera, and so forth. How is this going? These two cuts that we just talked about right now, Medicaid and food stamps, how will that affect a young Dylan?
Quite badly, I would imagine, quite negatively. Like these are programs that are designed to help people who are on hard times and who are in need of that kind of a help, depending on what challenges they may be dealing with. And it's because of these programs that a lot of us were able to eventually, thrive and succeed. And that's the whole, logic. That's the whole social compact between, us as citizens and our government. We live here, we pay into these programs. These programs exist to help people so we can eventually graduate out of them ideally, and then be out there kind of in society, in the workforce, doing helpful, useful, productive things. But that doesn't work if you don't have that baseline of fundamental sort of security and dignity, and that's what those programs are supposed to be there for. So if you cut them, if you unnecessarily challenge them and burden them with kind of administrative red tape, and you make it harder to use them, then you undercut the like core premise of why they exist in the first place, which again for some people is the point. But for a lot of us it's just it's an absolute tragedy.